Hello friend, my name is Milan and you are watching my YouTube channel Become a Software Engineer. In this video, I am going to tell how to start web development. So let's start. First things, you have some thoughts and you want to create one website. Then the confusion came, like where to start, confusion like which language you are going to use because you don't have any idea about language and databases. Then what is host, what is domain, after implementing your website, where to host it, and then confident like can I complete this project or I have the capabilities to understanding the coding structure and everything, and can I deliver all the things. So the all things is coming to your mind. In this video, I'm going to tell you step by step how you can recover from here and easily implement any website. Okay, so let's start. Before that, I want to tell about like how website works. Then it will be easy for you to designing and take the proper steps in the proper time. Okay, so let's start. So I'm going to give you one example, like there have a Facebook login page. Okay, so whenever you are clicking your username and password and click the login button, then some processing happen. And if your username and password is correct, then it's going to the dashboard page. Correct? Cool. So you hope you like the understand the flow, like what's happening. So click processing and your dashboard is coming. Now go to the next. So you need some design, like your text box will be like this, then your password entry, the text box will be like this, color, login button color will be this, the font size login is a little bit bold and others is like this. So you need a designing things. Okay, then you next is the main important thing is processing. So after clicking, after giving the username and password, whenever you're going to click, you need to do some executions. So you need a programming language, right? And you need some store, like whenever you register you set it your password, right? So in this store your password and username already there. So whenever you are going to click it, some program will check that your password is correct or not, then it will return some information, and if it is correct then it will go to dashboard page. So hope you got the way how it's work. Simple. I'm going to repeat once again. So designing is like helping us to make your how will be your front, and how whenever your website is going to launch in a browser, how it's look like. So designing is helping us. Then come to the processing. After clicking, whenever we are clicking, we are passing some user ID and password, and we are checking via database who will do this work, who will do the processing. There we need a programming language, and stores will help that the data already stored there, and we are whatever you are passing like username and password, we are checking with the database it's matching or not. So simply it's executing like this. So go to the next slide, where to start and languages and databases. So cool. So I have now a idea like design, program and stores. So let's talk. So program HTML and CSS will help us to design it, like how will be my website looks like. Okay, HTML and CSS is helping us to implement the design, and bootstrap is like making the design more attractive, and it is like very helpful. You don't need to write that much CSS to a attractive design. You can easily use bootstrap and it will help us to make a attractive design look of your website. Okay, so come to the processing. I am suggesting you can start with PHP. Why PHP? There are some couple of reasons, like very helpful, like help is there via internet, and server domain server like hosting panel is like less costly, and you can easily debug it, and with the PHP you can do lots of things. So whenever I am going to start like PHP tutorial, then I will explain everything about it. So let's PHP first, then like MySQL, SQL database mainly. So database like for the storing purpose, and you can use the SQL database. Why SQL database? When I will start the SQL tutorial, then I will tell like why SQL database. Okay, for now we are going to use it, and that is next slides. Like I'm going to tell about like domain and host. It's still confusing people. You already implemented a website with knowing the language, and now you come to the domain and host. So what is domain and what is host? So domain is the name of your website. What will be your website name? Like example, like Facebook, their website name is facebook.com. Okay, so this is like domain, and host is like some space over the internet that will help to launch your websites. Okay, so example, let me give you more clarity on this. So suppose there have a Google Office address. Google Office, some locations is there. This is the address, and actually the office is like this. So some place there have some room, there have some tables here and everything, right? So you can tell like this name, whatever name is there, this is the domain, and this is like host. Okay, the place like where the tables, chairs, and actually the place is like host, and the name of the place, the address will be the domain. Okay, so hope you got the information like what is domain and what is host. Cool. So let's go to the next. So confident, whenever you my best suggestions is like don't try to learn lots of things at once. Let's try to take one by one, step by step, and be happy with that. Okay, so my whatever I'm going to give you like PHP tutorial and other things is totally free, not need any charges for this. Be happy and learn. And if you any query, comments, okay, you can put in the comment box. I will get back to you soon. Okay, so for the designing purpose, we are using HTML, CSS, then PHP. We will use Java. We will learn JavaScripts, AngularJS, React.js, Node.js. Then app side like Android apps, iOS apps, and after that we will go to Java, Python, Scala, then big data technologies like Spark, Kafka. So we will learn step by step, not need to jump anything, not need to learn together all the things. Let's start with the designing HTML, CSS, bootstraps, then PHP, then one by one we will learn. So hope you like my video. If you like my video, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for the more video update. And I will come with more interesting videos, and very simple and easy way, and step by step I will tell you how to write code, how to understand, and everything will be fine. If you are not from a technical background, then it also will be fine. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.